What makes a great business? What makes a business a dud? Again, two of the most important questions for any long-term investor, and ones that we will answer during this next unit. Let me start with a personal example. One day, as an investment analyst, I walked into my boss's office, and I said, "What do you think about this company?" It was a smartphone company based in Taiwan called HTC. I said, "Look at these numbers. The company is growing. They have great margins. Their cash flow is great each year, and a lot of other investors like them too. Plus, the stock price right now looks really cheap on a PE basis, trading at below 10 times PE." My boss said, "Okay, these numbers look good, but have you looked at the history of Motorola, BlackBerry, Palm, and Nokia? Why would HTC be any different?" He was right. The phone industry was a veritable graveyard of companies that were once big and had failed miserably. Thankfully, we didn't invest in HTC. The value of the company has dropped by more than 90% since that day as the company's business has floundered. But isn't Apple the largest seller of smartphones in the world and one of the most valuable companies in the world? What makes Apple different than HTC and the rest of the failed smartphone manufacturers? Why did Starbucks succeed while Circuit City went bankrupt? Why is Google such a powerful company while Kodak went belly up? What makes companies like Coca-Cola and Walmart so powerful decade after decade after decade? What you'll notice is that great businesses are ones that stand the test of time. They have what investors like to call an economic moat, which makes it very difficult for others to copy their advantage. They each have a secret sauce. In this unit, we're going to identify the common types of economic moats, the different types of secret sauces that great companies look for. You'll learn the economic moats of brands, network effects, high switching costs, and low cost advantages. Once you know exactly what to look for, it will be much easier for you to identify great businesses to invest in and to avoid the duds. As Steve Jobs used to say, one more thing. The people who identified companies like Apple and Netflix and Starbucks and IBM, that they had a secret sauce and they bought their stock early on, are millionaires and billionaires by now. We hope that you take the lessons we are going to teach you in this unit of how to identify economic moats of great businesses, and in doing so, you'll become the next generation of legendary investors.